Hi guys, it's Patricia, your independent Scentsy consultant from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Today I'm here with a pretty big Scentsy haul, and at the end of the video I want to make a quick announcement, and I have bricks. Now today as I film this, here in Canada it's Remembrance Day, which is November 11th, and this is a national holiday. However, UPS brought me my order. 2 orders together, so not really sure what's going on. My husband and I were out to eat with my 2 boys, and my daughter was home doing homework. She messaged me and said, your Scentsy is here. So I was like, oh, great. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the order, and I have a lot here, so I'm just going to go through it quickly, go through the bricks, and then tell you something new. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start with the warmer. I'm not going to take it out, but I picked up for myself the Etched Core Warmer, which is, I can kind of show it to you, I guess, as I talk. I'm not going to plug it in, though. But this is a ceramic warmer, and it is designed to kind of be used with some shades. Now, I think what's happening as time goes on is Scentsy is getting away from using the shades, but here it is. I'm going to take, it's a 25 watt bulb warmer, and it's fairly petite in size, and it's just got lots of wrapping on it. So here, we'll just take it out. You can kind of see the texture there. Now, I'm going to put the bulb back in there. I did pick up one wrap from the clearance. Where is it? It is the Tuscan Grapevine wrap. So this wrap slides down over, oops, and I just ripped the box. I think I'm going to try this in my kitchen. I just want to rotate out my existing warmer. So this slides down over, oh my gosh, there's lots of sharp edges. Here's the wrap. Here's your warmer. The wrap slides down to give you a look, and then this lights up. So that is that. I thought I'd give that a try and see how I like it. Alright, now what I did was I had to go in this order and take some things out because there's some gifts in here and I can't have them being seen. So I just put those off to the side. So we'll get into these items. I picked up 6 counter cleans. Amazon Rain, Aloe Water and Cucumber, and where's the other one? Coconut Lemongrass. I have, this is for a certain someone, I'm not going to say who, and I picked up 3 in my favorite Scentsy, Salt and Avocado. So all of the cleaning products are really, really nice. Counter Clean is great for counters, it's great for granite, it's great for stainless steel, not great for glass. And just be careful. Sometimes I find if a little bit gets on the floor, it leaves a little bit of a slippery film, so just be careful of that. I picked up an all-purpose cleaner concentrate in Go-Go Mango. I'm really liking the Go-Go Mango scent in the cleaning line. It's got a seal on it. This makes, I believe, 6 bottles this size. So what you can do is you can save your counter clean bottles. You can rip the outside off if you want, and then use Goo Gone to get rid of that film. And then what you're going to do is put 125 mils of your concentrate and then fill the rest up with water. So it ends up being 1 part concentrate to 3 parts water, and then you're good to go. And this seems like an expensive product, but it actually works out to be very comparable to other household cleaners once you factor in you're getting 6 cleaner bottles out of this. Okay, I picked up the Laundry Love bundle in Scentsy Clean. So we have 2 dryer discs, the large 48 ounce washer whiffs, which are scent boosters for your laundry. They're not designed to clean your clothes. And the laundry liquid, which is concentrated laundry product. Now, I've got a video coming up in a few days with all about laundry, so we'll get into it. But this is basically concentrated. You want to read the back. You don't want to exceed and go crazy with using too much soap. So follow the directions on the back. And we have a body wash in Candy Crave. I thought I'd give this a try because I do really like the scent Candy Crave, and it is retired. And the scent notes on Candy Crave are on here, and it says raspberry sorbet, cotton candy, and marshmallow. So they put it in here, I think, just in case there's a little leaky mishap, which is smart. You know me, I always pick up bulbs, so I have a 3-pack of 25 watt bulbs. For the Scentsy Go or the Scentsy Wall Fan Diffuser, I picked up Very Snowy Spruce Scentsy Go Pods. So this is great if you have a wall fan diffuser. Just put this close to your tree, let her rip, and it'll kind of give out that tree smell. So that was my sneaky approach with that. I picked up 2 scent circles. I guess they're not really circles, are they? They call them scent circles, but they're not circular. In Mulan True to Your Heart, which is a really nice, I think it has a lot of plum accents, a little bit of floral, and they were on a good deal on clearance. And I picked up an apricot vanilla scent circle to give that one a try. All right. Now there was a bunch of other things that I can't show you, but anyway, I picked up a diffuser, and this one I'm going to put in my son's room, and I'll show you the shade. And what I can do is on Instagram, once I get it all set up, I'll put a nice picture. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's Patricia Gates, Gaetz, and check out this shade. It's called the Inspirit shade. Look at that. And so there's kind of like grout in amongst all these beads. And I thought that would look really nice with his colors of the rainbow warmer in his room. So that is the shade, and it comes with the teardrop pedestal base. Now this is a universal base for the diffuser, and you can change your shades. You can change out your diffuser shades with the seasons or your mood. And I love my diffuser. I have it right up here. You can't really see it. About once a month I go through a small oil because I do use it, and I'm hoping to go through a little bit more now that I have a second one. All right, let's get on to the wax. I guess it's not very much stuff once I get it all out because it goes a little faster. But I picked up 3 bars, only 3 bars in addition to the bricks. I picked up a bar of cinnamon vanilla. Now I know I don't normally pick this one up because I'm thinking cinnamon vanilla, kind of plain. But I want to have one on hand. This smells really good. I do have a partial bar, I just sitting in my Scentsy closet, not really doing anything. Sorry, it's hard to get out. It's a nice soft vanilla with some cinnamon. It's like teetering between like a warmer style cinnamon and bakery cinnamon. So it's kind of flirting with both. So yeah, I can't really see the date because the lighting is bad in here, but that's cinnamon vanilla. A scent I've never really talked about on my channel as well, I haven't purchased this one, is clove and cinnamon. Again, I'm thinking, clove and cinnamon. Yeah, much heavier on the clove. And this does smell like it has a lot more cinnamon as well. Because what happens is once you add that vanilla into the scent, it kind of softens the cinnamon a little bit. So if you find clove and cinnamon too strong, you could probably add a cube of cinnamon vanilla to soften it up, or a straightforward vanilla like a vanilla bean buttercream, sugar cookie, something like that. Now I finished up a brick in this scent recently, and I wanted to make sure I had a backup on hand. It's one of my favorite scents. It's a green wax, and it is sea salt and avocado. And no, this does not smell like a salad. It smells wonderful. Not everybody likes it, but a lot of people like it. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so clean and fresh and like spa and sweet. Little tiny bit perfumey, but I really like this one. And I must say, when I did my Tester Tuesday, I didn't get the greatest results, but once I warmed the brick, I got far better results. So I don't know if it was the time of year, my nose, the wax, whatever. But yeah, this is a good one. I really, really like that. Okay. Bricks. Everybody and their dog has the bricks but me, so I'm so excited to finally have them. I have not smelled them. I just took them out of the box. So what we'll do is I'll show you the 2 that we kind of already know about. We have Vanilla Bean Buttercream. Now, this is a huge honkin' piece of wax. 17 fluid ounces, 424 grams. Now in 1 pound, I believe there's 454 grams. So basically it's 1 ounce shy of a pound. 15 ounces of wax. All right, so you can definitely see the difference in the thickness and the size of the cubes. So what you're gonna do is, depending on how much wax you like to use, you can cut your cubes into thirds, you can cut them in half, you can cut them in quarters. Sometimes these ones down below, I kind of cut a little bit off and then down, put these in mini warmers, and the rest I kind of put in full-size warmers. And I usually, myself, cut them in thirds. Now, I find if you have a nice sharp knife, you can just cut through it and make nice clean lines. What I usually like to do, oh my gosh, not a huge fan of vanilla bean buttercream, but I think what it is when I warm it in my son's room has a certain smell to it, and it kind of smells like something in the room smelled like peanuts that one time. So I'm going to give it another shot, but you can kind of see where there's humps here. What I do is I score like this, and then I score down 3, and I usually will prepare a row by cutting it in advance. So I score it, take one cube out, cut into thirds, put it right back in just like a puzzle. Do the next cube, cut into the thirds, put it back in. Fits perfectly, no mess, no fuss. If you need me to do a video on that, let me know and I will happily do a video for you. But vanilla bean buttercream, it is so nice. It's basically like vanilla frosting. You got the vanilla bean, the butter. It's good. It's a good neutral vanilla scent, bakery scent. I'm happy that they brought this out. Now, some consultants are like, why would they bring out vanilla bean buttercream? And I can definitely see the concern because guess what? You can get this in Scentsy Club. If you're a Scentsy Club member, you can get this in Scentsy Club. So I think they always bring out a couple scents that are very popular. But I think the good thing about this is, say you have a customer, you're a consultant, let's say, and you buy this, or a customer of yours buys this. You can then mention to them, by the way, if you really like that brick, you can actually get it through Scentsy Club. And the customer might say, I don't know what Scentsy Club is. And then you start the conversation about Scentsy Club. And if you're a customer that picks this up, you might say to yourself, I love the convenience of having that big amount of wax when I need it. And you might want to join Scentsy Club just so that you can get this in brick. The great thing about bricks is you can bundle and save with these. So if you buy 2 at a time, you can save even more money. So it's like almost 5.75 bars of wax, and you're only paying the price of 4 bars of wax for a brick. And if you bundle and save, you're paying even less. So here we have brick number 2. Very snowy spruce. I should bring up the scent notes. I'm just so excited. Okay, let's bring up the scent notes, shall we? So I just go up under menu, type in bricks, up they come. Very snowy spruce. The scent notes in this are balsam, spruce, and cedar branches embrace the warmth of amber and woodsy pine cones. So I mean, this is your traditional Christmas tree scent. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You get the amber always kind of scares me a little bit. I'm more of an iced pine girl, but I can handle this. And look how pretty it is. It's just so nice. So that's very snowy spruce. Now let's get to the new ones, shall we? We have 3 new scents. And the first one we're going to talk about is Candy Cane Wishes. That is such pretty red packaging. We have nice red wax. Okay, the scent notes, as I open it up, they're very stiff. Whew. All right, this one says, visions of sparkling sugar crystals, mighty peppermint and icy musk. I'm loving this one. It's like a peppermint mixed with like a nice cool softness. And unfortunately, I have heard through the grapevine that some people say this reminds them a little bit of Silver Bells, and I can kind of see that. Almost like if you took a peppermint, like a peppermint rush or perfect peppermint, and then added in Silver Bells. And I friggin' love Silver Bells, so. And I'm okay with peppermint. Oh, this is so pretty. It's pretty. It's probably like 50% intensity with the peppermint, and then the musk kind of comes in and warms it up and just makes it pretty. I freaking love that one. So far, so good. Okay, next one is Caramel Sugar Cookie. So we have this orangey colored packaging with the burnt orange colored wax. The scent note says buttery notes of creamy caramel and vanilla bean dusted with a touch of sugar. I think I can smell it already, and I haven't even opened it. Whoa, that is very, very heavy on the caramel. Heavy on the caramel. It almost reminds me of a butterscotch. Do you remember when you take those marshmallows and you mix butterscotch? What do you mix? Butterscotch peanut butter and butterscotch chips and peanut butter, and then you pour it all over the marshmallows. That's what this smells like, but without peanut butter. But that butterscotch kind of chips. And you can definitely get vanilla. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. If you like, if you like that butterscotch chip, it seems more butterscotch than caramel. And I guess what happens is if you have butter plus caramel together, it makes butterscotch. So that one on intensity, yeah, it's pretty strong. I would say definitely more than medium. Candy Cane Wishes was pretty strong as well. Like I would say a little bit more than medium. These are super, super cold because I am trying to film this before it gets too dark. Okay, last one, so I can quit rambling, is Sugarplumberry. And that is going to be the prettiest purple. And it's almost like a plum colored wax. This one says, a jolly holiday brew of spiced citrus peels, evergreen berries, sugar plums, and cinnamon sticks. So I believe sugar plums, they're not really plums. They're like kind of like intense sugary things. Because I looked that up one time. I thought it was plums, but they're like, they've kind of evolved over time. So anyway, I'm expecting like a citrusy, sweet, berry green note maybe? Cinnamon? Yeah, I mean, okay. The first thing I get is like the green note from the tree, like a pine or a spruce or something like that. And then you get like almost like a deep berry, as well as, it kind of reminds me of like Blue Christmas with a little bit of red berries added to it. Do I get cinnamon? I don't know. I had a hard time getting cinnamon from Blue Christmas as well. So that is different. Let me just compare that in terms of tree scents. We'll compare these two. Very green Christmas. More like a fruity green Christmas. So yeah, and I would say intensity, go to medium. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start warming the bricks. Let me know down below if you want me to warm just the 3 new ones or if you want me to warm all 5. What I'm also going to do is combine a warm review video with the 3 scents from the Fireside Trio Wax Collection, which is Evergreen and Grapefruit, Brown Sugar Praline, and Hazelnut Frosting. I've pretty much warmed all through those already. So that's the bricks. The special announcement I want to make, as I was coming up to film this video, I checked my phone, and Scentsy is making a change with their catalog seasons. The new catalog is going to be bumped 1 month ahead. So the new catalog is going to be launching in early February for the spring and summer, and the fall and winter will be launching early August. So that's exciting. I mean, usually the month before we have a 10% off sale month. So that will be in January, which will also coincide with Bring Back My Bar. And I believe the Double Host Rewards month will be moved to June, which will be, yeah, I think that's when they said they're moving it. So July will also be a 10% off month. The sad thing about me is I have my Scentsy Club set up to be on a 10% off month. So twice a year I was going to be saving 10%. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be off that, timeline, but that's okay. So yeah, that's going to be exciting news, lots of changes. So basically this catalog season, we're really going to have it, I believe, until the end of January. So yeah, it'll be exciting news. So anyway, if you have any questions or concerns about that, let me know or let your consultant know. Thanks for spending the last almost 20 minutes with me. I really appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.